Saggy babies, what is up? What's going on? My name is Yvonne. You might know me as Luna with LT Reads. Today we are here doing your mid-month April energy check-in. I am very excited to do so as I am a Sag rising myself, and I've been feeling very Sagittarian in my energy, feeling a lot more adventurous, a lot more independent, and also enjoying some of the finer things in life. I hope that you are all doing the same. I've been feeling a little bit of closing energy for you. We're going to see if that comes through in the reading, but I don't want to say too much preemptively. So I have set the intentions for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and Venus. If you don't know what your placements are, go on down to the description box. There's a free calculator there for you to check that out. If you find this reading doesn't resonate, that's okay. It's frustrating, but it's normal. Check your other placements. You will find yourself somewhere in there. Only take that which resonates and leave behind what does not for another viewer. And if you find that it does resonate, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, and let me know what's up and what is going on. All right, Saji, I'm going to use this deck for you to start, and we will clarify it. So let's see what is going on with my beautiful Sagittarian collective for April. Thank you, the Magician. Ooh, nice card to start. Whoa, oh my goodness gracious, Sag. Holy. Okay. All right, let's calm down a little bit here. Oh, what is it that you would like to say to me, Saggy, about this Magician? Okay, all right. The Queen of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune. This is pretty cool. Show me this Wheel of Fortune. The Six of Pentacles. Show me this Queen of Swords. Please. Thank you. Wow. The Knight of Pentacles. Show me the Six of Pentacles, please. What is that about? Hanged Man in reverse to the King of Swords in reverse. Okay. Sorry, Saji, I'm really soaking this in here before I say anything. Can I see this Wheel of Fortune, please? This might heal. Can I see the Magician, please? Nine of Wands. Okay. Let's start off with this, and then I'll clarify further because I'm just getting so nosy. So, Saji, I'm immediately seeing two different energies here, but let's focus on you. So with the Magician here, you're trying to manifest a new beginning for yourself. The Magician is a card that features all of the aces of the tarot. So that would be new beginnings in every aspect. Finances, career, stability, passion, excitement, feelings, emotions, thought, clarity. It's an amalgamation of all of those things. It's kind of like restart, renew, refresh. But with that, though, I'm seeing the Nine of Wands, so there seems to be some frustration on your behalf. Feels like maybe you've been trying to manifest a new beginning for a long time now, and it just hasn't come to fruition. Or you're beginning to get frustrated with having this idealization, but not seeing anything come to fruition. With the Queen of Swords here, I see you pulling back some of your heart space and thinking more practically, logically, analytically, and calculatively. With the Knight of Pentacles, you are slowly, very slowly, underlying word there, moving towards a sense of structure, comfortability, groundedness, and stability. You may be more focused on your career at this point in time than anything else. With the Wheel of Fortune here and the This Might Heal card, I feel like it has been a while, quite a long period of time, at least you may feel that way, the way that it actually plays out in the timeline and the scope of things, you know, in terms of months, days, years, is all relative to you specifically. But however long it's taken, whatever has happened here that's caused you frustration, you're saying, you know, it's good for you because it's caused you to see things more clearly and ground yourself. And it's been a healing process for you, which you may still be undergoing. Now, with the Six of Pentacles here, what you are aiming for is a sense of balance. That's what you want in your life. You unto others, no matter the bond, whether it be in your family, within friends, in the workplace. You want things to be mutual and respectful. There's somebody here with the King of Swords in reverse. So we have a true pairing, but somebody is, unlike you, not thinking very clearly or practically. They seem to be possibly angry and manipulative or controlling. I'm feeling egoic for some reason. With the Hanged Man in the reverse as well, it seems like they have a failure to have any other kind of perspective. Like they can't see your side of things when it comes to having the ability to be empathetic or put yourself in the other person's shoes, have a sense of consideration. This person lacks that, whoever that is. So Sag, I think what you're doing here is moving away from this, but let's clarify and figure it out together, my love. Show me this Magician, please, for my Sagittarian collective. That card kind of wanted to come out, but I didn't take it. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're manifesting a new beginning in... It could be a new beginning in love. If it's not that, it's simply catering towards your own sense of self-worth. Being able to fill your own cup for once. Realizing what it is that you actually feel inwards, which you may not have really looked at for a while. Subconsciously, of course. Not a knock or a jab, but for my specific Sag that's out there, this is about caring for yourself for once. But I think that's difficult for you to do. Why is this Nine of Wands here, please? This is your energy, the Ace of Wands. Wow, 2 aces. Sag, what is it that you're enthusiastic about? What is it that really sparks that fire within you, that really excites you and motivates you? Is it a new career? Is it a new hobby? Is it a new potential relationship that is filled with passion and emotion? Reciprocal, balanced passion and emotion at that. I don't know. But when it comes to having focus and clarity towards any kind of new beginning, I think it's very difficult here. It's very trying. At least maybe it was. Maybe you've come to overcome that. So with this Queen of Swords here, let's see what that is about for my beautiful Sag. Thank you. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Oof. Can I see one more for this Nine of Cups in reverse, please, for Sag? The Eight of Cups. Ooh, a 9 to an 8. Okay. You're seeing something clearly now. That this bond, whatever it was a false sense of happiness. I'm not sure why. You would know. But for that reason, you are also, or maybe you have already, emotionally detached and or walked away from this situation. Has it caused you a lot of grief and sorrow to do so? Yeah. Is there a lot of emotions that are, left up in the air and a lot of hidden darkness when it comes to the path for the future? Yes. But it seems like whatever you are leaving behind or have left behind is irreparable. And so your focus here is on more so yourself, I think. With this Knight of Pentacles, can I see that please for Sag? The Two of Cups in reverse. Yep. This bond has broken. You're very loud and clear. 10-4. Got you on that one. Two of Cups, whether it's romantic or platonic, it requires two people to participate equally, to give, to pour into each other's cups, to dedicate time, energy, effort, consistency, reliability to each other. You are walking away from any type of connection that doesn't provide that for you because that doesn't make you happy. You're telling me very clearly here, you just want balance. Is that so fucking hard? I don't blame you. So, essentially, I think that you are not focused on relationships for the time being. You're more so focused on yourself. Okay? So let's see this Wheel of Fortune. I think I've already reiterated that a number of times, but I just can't stress it enough, Saggy. And I think it's a beautiful thing. The Wheel of Fortune to the 7 of Wands. To the This Might Heal. Why? Why is that there? Saggy, why is that there? Are we gonna have a little chat? Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Okay. The Devil? Dang it. And the Tower in reverse. Saggy, I have a couple different messages here when it comes to the Devil. If you are partaking in anything that is not benefiting you emotionally, physically, healthily, substance abuse, a toxic mindset, a toxic behavior, whatever it is, there's a resistance, a huge resistance to change here. A lot of defensiveness. And a lot of trying to avoid what you feel is potential disaster. The difficult thing here is that I see you going through a healing process, but I don't know if you're going through it in the right way. Not that there's a wrong or right way to heal, but there is a right way to approach healing after disappointment, detachment, or heartbreak. When you desire a new beginning for yourself, it can be independently focused, yes, but when you simultaneously also fear a new beginning with anything else because of what you have gone through, that can be dangerous territory as well. Because to me, this is basically shouting, I'm done with love, I'm good on my own. And I'm also afraid of change. Maybe you've come to be so independent that you'd rather not. But, I mean, what you truly desire here is a little bit different than that. So, 6 of Pentacles. Show me this here. This is what is the kicker. The 6 of Pentacles. The Strength. 4 of Wands. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Sag, you may have been potentially dealing with a Leo here. Who else do I have on the board? Capricorn. Those are the main energies, really. But when it comes to mutual give and take, it's taking you a lot of courage and determination and bravery to walk away from this bond that you once felt like was possibly going to be the end-all be-all. You possibly felt like this was going to be a long-term commitment, but in the end, I think you felt like this person was either emotionally immature or they were giving you a lack of investment overall. So, let's look at this other person now, because this King of Swords in reverse to the Hanged Man in reverse, that is not you. Show me this King of Swords in reverse, please, for Saggy. Who is that? The Star. Why the Star? Aquarius is here as well now. 2 of Wands. To the 10 of Pentacles. Huh. This person might not be honest with you right now about how they feel. I think they would like to heal things with you. they would also wait a second, what did I say also? They want to reconcile with you. I feel like you want to as well, but you don't. You do and you don't. They see you as a part of their long-term stability at the end of the day. So they feel like you are someone that they can rely on in the long run, no matter what. But when it comes to actually healing this bond, they're just kind of waiting and they're not really doing anything. I think they are also withholding their communication and their feelings in terms of like being honest with you because they want you to do it first. They want you to take that initiative or to make that suggestion or to maybe try harder than they are willing to, like you always have been. With the Hanged Man in reverse, we have Temperance in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. There's you, Saggy. I don't think you want to heal this. I think you're holding on to your sense of security and control. Your cards are close to your chest here, and you don't want to get hurt again. I think you've already detached from this. And you're afraid to invest in anything again, whether it be a renewal or something new. And I don't blame you for that. I think you have your own healing journey to go through, but in terms of your interaction with this other energy, I'm not sure where that lies at the current moment, but I would just warn you to be careful of anyone who is potentially deceitful or you have a hard time communicating with, or someone that shows you a lack of patience. At the end of the day, it's about balance, right? So you know how much you're willing to give. If they are not giving that back, then you have the power to withdraw or, you know, choose your participation accordingly. I think, let's take a look at your advice, Sag. That's what I think we should do. For my beautiful Sagittarians, what is their advice? Eight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Pentacles once again. Whoa, that's a lot. Page of Wands. I'll take it all. King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, that's you. To the Ace of Wands. Yeah. You are seeing something clearly now, Saggy. You may have been stuck in a period of what felt like stagnation for a while. Possibly even self-imposed negative restriction, which you may still find yourself in from time to time. But anyways, with that aside, you're seeing something clearly now. With the Knight of Pentacles, you are moving towards your own sense of independence, security, and stability. And with the Page of Wands, you are passionate about doing so. I encourage you to indulge in social activities or in just anything that brings you a sense of joy. Through doing that, we're going from a Knight to a King of Pentacles here. So you are going to claim your sense of power, independence. There could be financial success ahead for you, or possibly just a career change, or a sense of stepping into not only your power, but your stability. Queen of Wands here. You're going to be looking good, smelling good, feeling good. You may have a lot of people that are attracted to you, or just that's just your overall vibe once you get into that energy, you know, kind of like a social butterfly. And with the Ace of Wands here in reverse, no more passion towards things that are on and off. I think that when it comes to that past connection, you are sticking a fork in it and you are working on yourself. And I love that for you. That's a beautiful reading. I hope that resonates for one of my beautiful Saggies out there. And until we meet again, love and light.